Welcome! I'm Executive Senior Cadillac Sales Director Nita Godwin, and I'm so excited that you've decided to join our team. And we're going to go over today a little bit about inventory because that really is your next step. Now, everyone does not choose to have inventory, so it's not required, but in Mary Kay we call it an asset because if you have products on hand, there's going to be three things that actually happen that help you sell more product. Number one is it's going to save you time. And we all know that we're busy, right? We're busy moms, you're busy working full-time jobs, and we do not have time to run around and drop product off for people after it comes in. So if you have product on hand, you can deliver it right then and there when people order from you. So that's one of the number one reasons to have inventory. And the second reason I find to have inventory is it's going to save you money because every time you place an order with the company, it's $9.25 shipping and handling. Now that doesn't matter if it's a $10 order or a $1,000 order. And so if you place a $10 order and your shipping and handling is $9.25, then you're spending a lot of money for shipping and handling and lose out on your profit. And so having the product for that reason is also very beneficial, is because it will save you money. The third thing that I find is a real benefit of having inventory is it's going to help you get more customers. Because what do women want? We want it now, right? And that's the truth in a Mary Kay, just like it is when we go to the department store and we find that really cute dress that we want, is we want it now. And so with Mary Kay, when you have product on hand and people want to buy it and you give it to them, most likely your sales will increase on the spot, and then also they'll keep coming back to you. Because one of the number one complaints I hear from people that are out there as customers is I just had to start using something else because my consultant took forever to get my product to me. And you know, when we run out of our cleanser, it is an emergency because we have to cleanse our face every day, right? So it's not like we can wait 2 weeks to get our cleanser. So having products on hand will really help you keep your customers and have higher sales. And so what we're going to do today is go over the different inventory options because with your very first order, you get free product. So it's very important that your first order is a strategic business move because we want you getting as much free product as possible so that you can have higher profit and be able to make more money. Since I know that's one of the reasons you started Mary Kay is to have more money. So I'm going to go over the different levels of inventory. But before we do that, I want to talk a little bit about some of the phrases that we're going to be using today. One of the first phrases is star consultant, is we have the benefit of being a star consultant in Mary Kay. And as a star, you get lots of perks. And one of the perks is you get to pick a prize from the company. And we have this fabulous prize brochure that comes to us every month. And in this brochure, we have all these different prizes that you can earn just for being a star. And we're going to talk about what level you need to start off with to be a star. But these are really nice prizes like jewelry, stuff for your house, little cute cell phone cases, just all this fun stuff that you wouldn't normally buy for yourself. Mary Kay called it princess prizes, Cinderella prizes, because she wanted us to treat ourselves to a prize. So that's one of the first things you're going to get as a star is a prize. One of the second things you're going to get that I personally love is referrals. And we love referrals in Mary Kay because of course we're going to teach you how to meet new people, but when the company gives you a referral for a customer, that is golden because that means they went on to marykay.com and looked for someone to buy from Mary Kay. So they're looking for a Mary Kay consultant. And so if you're a star, your name is going to be one of the first names to pop up. You get priority referrals because you're a star consultant. The other thing that I absolutely love about being a star is recognition because you're going to find you get lots of recognition for being a star. You get recognition in your director's newsletter. You get recognition at the meetings, and you just get recognition because you get this fabulous star pendant that you'll see in the inventory options brochure that you get to wear just to show that you're a star, and everyone's going to know you're a star. And you get to re-earn that star status every quarter. And so we're going to go ahead and get started, and we're going to start talking about the first package, okay? So the first package you can start off with is what we call profit level inventory. And we actually set it up right behind me, and we have several bags. And what these bags have in it is inventory, and we have something in Mary Kay called an I Deserve It All. And in our Future National area, our I Deserve It All includes the following. I'm just going to open this up so you can see what it has in it. It has the Miracle Set, and you can customize this to be the Miracle Set, the Botanical Set, the Voluform Set, or the Clear Proof Set, depending on what your skincare customers use the most. But we're just talking about the Miracle Set for now. So it includes the Miracle Set plus the eye firming cream. Also includes an oil-free makeup remover plus the Dash Out the Door look, which is 2 eye creams, a mascara, a lip gloss, and also a lash primer. Also, it includes the foundation primer plus a mineral foundation, which you can substitute for the liquid if you want. And it also includes the satin hands and satin lips. Now, when you go to your Mary Kay appointments, you're going to be promoting the I Deserve It All set, because we have this fabulous close sheet that we're going to teach you how to use that has the I Deserve It All set on it. And so you're really going to be promoting that customers purchase this I Deserve It All set, okay? Now, if they don't want the entire I Deserve It All, they can purchase different pockets, or they can purchase individual products, but they get the biggest deal when they purchase it all together. So what we did is we divided your inventory into I Deserve It All sets, because that's going to be the main thing you're working to sell when you're sharing it with your customers. And this little package here is worth over $400, okay? So when we talk about the inventory, all of these little roll-up bags are worth $400. And when you sell it, you're getting $400 from your customer. It's actually a little less because we do offer a discount when they buy the I Deserve It All. And then of course you make a profit on that. So at the top level package, it's what we call profit level, and it's at the $3,600 package. And at profit level inventory, you have 12 of these I Deserve It All roll-up bags. So that means you could go do 3 parties with 4 people, and those 4 people could purchase an I Deserve It All from you, and you would have everything that you needed for those parties. And so essentially, I like to tell people it's really only enough for 12 customers, because we want everyone buying the I Deserve It All. It also includes a variety of skincare. Now here's just the lip gloss and some of the other colors, but I'm sorry, a variety of color, not a variety of skincare, a variety of color. This is just the lip glosses, but there's also other color that you're going to be wanting to share with your customers. For instance, we have eyeshadows, we have cheek colors, we have bronzers and highlighters, we have powders, we have eyeliners and lip liners. So you get all of that in the I Deserve It All. The other thing you get in the I Deserve It All is a variety of skincare. Or not I Deserve It All, but we could call it the I Deserve It All. The top package is the profit level inventory, but we could call it your I Deserve It All inventory, because it really is. But it's the top level inventory. You also get a bunch of extra skincare that you wouldn't necessarily sell in the I Deserve It All, but things that people usually want, like our toning lotion, or our Targeted Action Eye Revitalizer, or our vitamin C serum. Those are all products that we sell that are extra on top of the I Deserve It All. You'll also get several of these really fabulous skin invigorating brushes, which everyone needs a skin invigorating brush. And this would also be in addition to the I Deserve It All set. And you'll get a variety of the different skincare systems that we have, because we have the Voluform, which is specifically for women over 50. We have the Botanicals, which is for people that have sensitive skin. We have the Clear Proof, which is for teenagers and people with acne. And then we also have our men's skincare line. And so you'll get a variety of all the skincare lines. The other thing that you're going to get is you're going to get some of the extra things, like our highlighting pens or our concealer, those extra things that help you look beautiful, of course. And then you're also going to get a variety of foundations. So all of that you get in the top package. And we call it profit level because you can really run your business for a whole month without running out of product. So instead of having to place a lot of small orders, you can place one big order once a month and get whatever you sold, replace your product. So you're not really ordering for your customers, you're just replacing what you sold because you already gave it to them from your inventory. So you can place one order a month. Okay, So the great thing about this package is that you get $7,200 worth of product for only $3,600. And on top of that, the company makes it very enticing for us because we get to choose 6 bonus bundles, and that equals out to over $600 that you get on top of course, all of this fabulous product. You get over $600 of the free product that the company is giving you for starting off with this package. And this free product is only good for your very first order. So what that means is when you sell that product, you get over $600 profit without investing any extra for that $600. The other thing you get with this package, you should get $125 worth of Biz Builders Bucks. Now, Biz Builders Bucks are really special, and you're going to hear about that throughout the time here. Biz Builders Bucks is what that means is when you place your next order, if it's at least $400, you'll get that much money off of that order. So if you place your next order and you started off with this $3,600 package and it was at least $400, your next order is at least $400, you'll get $125 off of that. So you're only paying $275 for essentially $800 of the product because of course we get twice as much as what we order because we order everything for half price. So I hope that makes sense and why this is what we call profit level, because you really are not having to reinvest any of your profit to get more inventory with your very first month. You're able to have all of it on hand and just start making that profit right away. So throughout the video, we're going to start taking away roll-up bags as we walk down to the next level of inventory. So the next level of inventory is the $3,000 level. At the $3,000 level, you basically have 2 roll-up bags less, okay? So we're going to take these away. So you have 2 roll-up bags less, and you still have your demo bag. Because keep in mind, as we're going through these packages, you're going to need 1 bag for demo, where all the rest you have to sell. So you still have 8 roll-up bags left over for you to be able to, that's actually, I think, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You have 9 roll-up bags left over to sell and 1 for demo. So if you wanted to do 2 parties, you'd still have a lot of product for people. You still can customize your package to have some extra color, to have some of the fragrances if you want, to have some of the body care, and then some of the extra skincare that we talked about, and of course the extra glamour that we talked about. So with this package, you can still get some of the extras, and you still have the color for about 1 to 2 of every color, meaning 1 to 2 of every lip gloss, 1 to 2 of every lip liner, eyeliner, all of that. So it's still a pretty good package, except you don't get quite as much of the actual product to sell. And you also get still 5 bundles. So you get over $500 worth of product that you get to sell for 100% profit. And instead of $125 worth of Biz Builders Bucks, you get $100 worth of Biz Builders Bucks. And so we're going to have one of my fabulous friends and Offspring Sales Directors, Jade Rabideau, talk a little bit about the other packages. And before I forget, at the $3,000 level, you're also still a star consultant. So at the top level, you're a star. At the $3,000 level, you're a star. And at 2 other levels that we're going to go over, you're still a star. So we're going to go ahead and talk about that next. Okay, so now we're going to talk about the different bundles that you can choose from, so that when we talk that you get 1 bundle or 2 or 3 or 4 bundles, you know what we're talking about. So these are all bundles that you can get from the company for free. Every bundle or every package gets 1 bundle the same, and that is our Time-Wise bundle right here, which is our microdermabrasion and our eye firming cream. So every inventory package gets at least that. But throughout the different inventory packages, you get to choose additional bundles. And one of the first bundles you can choose from is our Freshen and our Mask bundle with the botanical set. So this is 1 bundle right here. You get a Freshen and a Mask for each one of the botanical formulas. Another bundle is the Hydrate and the Cleanse for each of the botanical formulas. Another bundle is the Mary Kay Favorites bundle, and that would be a Serum C, plus a hand cream, an oil for makeup remover, and a mascara. Another bundle is over here, our Voluform Night Retinol Bundle that includes our Voluferm cleanser as well as the Voluferm Retinol Night Cream. That is another bundle. And another bundle is the Voluferm Eye Cream or Eye Renewal Cream and the Voluferm Day Cream. And so that's another bundle. You can also choose the Mary Kay Color Bundle, which is actually a great bundle because you've got you have the Ultimate Mascara, 2 lip glosses, a mini compact, a custom compact, and a brow gel. So the fun thing about all of these bundles is you get to choose them. They're customizable depending on how many you get with your package. But with every single inventory package, you get this for free, which are 2 mirrors. You get 2 extra mirrors because you only get 4 in your starter kit. You get 2 extra ones with any of the packages you choose. You also get a free brush cleaner, and you also get a free roll-up bag, which is super exciting because this right here, the roll-up bag is worth $35. And when you place your order within 15 days of starting on as a brand new consultant, you'll also get a free Color 101, which is so exciting because this has all of these fun, fabulous colors for yourself. So it's customized to your hair color and eye color, and it has a full Color 101. So it has a cheek color, 3 eyeshadows, an eyeliner, a lip liner, a lipstick, a lip gloss, and a custom compact. Or it actually comes in a mini compact. So this look is just for you. So all of this is free stuff that you get, and we're going to talk more about it as we go over the different packages with how many you get with each package.
I'm Sales Director Jade Rabidou, and I'm here to talk to you about the rest of our fabulous inventory options. So the next one we're going to talk about is the $2,400 level. So with this, we're going to take away 2 more of the roll-up bags, but you still have 8 remaining. So remember, 1 of these are for demo, and then you'll have 7 others to sell to all of your friends and family. So with this, you'll still get about 1 of every color, but you won't get as many of the other options that we talked about before. So with this package, you get bundles still. So we love that free product. So you get 4 bundles with this $2,400 level. So that's $400 or more, depending on which bundle you pick, of free product that you get to make 100% profit on. Plus, you get $80 for your next order of those Biz Builder bucks that we were talking about, and you're still a star consultant. So this is a good level if you just want the minimum amount of color. So again, you only get 1 instead of several of all the color, and then you get about 7 of the demo, or not demo, but you get 7 of the packages to sell to your customers. So that is the $2,400 level. This $1,800 level, we're going to again take away 2 of these roll-up bags. So this leaves you with about 6 roll-up bags, and of course 1's demo. So you have enough to sell to about 5 people, which is about 1 party, maybe 2 if you get lucky. So you would have enough to service all your customers with just 1 party. So it's not a huge package. As you might notice, we got rid of the fragrances and the extra body care because you don't get any of that in this package. You get a little bit of the color, but mostly it's just about the I Deserve It All packages in this package. But you still get that free product. So the company is still going to give you 3 of those bundle options. So that's over $300 worth of free product that you'll get to be able to sell for 100% profit. This is the last level for Star Consultant. So like we said before, Star Consultant is really, really big in Mary Kay. So we want you to be a star. So any of the other packages we're going to go over, we don't really like that much because we want you to be a Star Consultant. This is where you'll get the free product, you'll get all the prizes, all of that. So this is the lowest level that I would want you to consider going. But of course, we're going to go over some of the lower ones just in case you can't reach this level quite yet. And then of course you still get Biz Builder bucks, so you get $50 to go towards your next order. We're going to go over the $1,200 level. So with this package, we're going to take away 2 of the roll-up bags just one more time. And that still gives you the option to service 3 other customers, so maybe a small party, a couple facials during the month. So it's not that much product, not that many customers that you can help with this. But of course you still have your demo bag. So you get 4 total of the roll-up bags, 3 for your customers, 1 for demo. So let's go over what's in the demo bag one more time. So of course you still get your skincare, and with this package it's a little bit customizable still, just not as much as the higher levels. So you still get a skincare, of course, in the bag, and then your foundation, your color look, and your satin care. So you still have enough for your demo bag, and then again 3 of your customers. So of course you still get free product with this package from the company. So you get 2 of the bundle options, so that's a little over $200 worth of free product that you get to make 100% profit on. And then you get $35 worth of Biz Builder bucks for your next order. And then you are no longer a star. So like I said, the last level that we went over was the last level for star. So that's what you get with this package. We're going to go over the last level of our inventory options, and this is $600 wholesale, so it's $1,200 worth of product. So with this, we're going to take away one of the bundles. So this gives you the option to have enough product for 2 customers, so just a couple facials, not even a full party, but enough to still have some product on hand. So we want to be able to give our customers what they need, at least for the very beginning of your business. And then of course you still have your demo bag that we went over in the last slide. So with this you still get a little bit of free product. So you get 1 of the bundle options, so it's a little bit over $100 worth of free product that you get for 100% profit. And then of course you still get Biz Builder bucks, so you get $15 towards your next order. And again, you're no longer a star consultant.
Okay, so you might be thinking, I want some inventory, but how do I get it? And there's several different ways we suggest you go ahead and finance or invest in your inventory. The first option is some people actually do have a fairly nice savings account, and you could go ahead and pull out money from your savings. Now keep in mind, when you're placing your first order, you want to include tax on the retail amount, because that's going to be what you're charged as a consultant. Because when you sell it, you're going to charge your customers retail tax. And the reason we pay Mary Kay upfront that retail tax is so that we don't have to pay our state tax. So Mary Kay just takes care of that. So when we're placing an order, if we're spending $1,800, we want to take into account tax for $3,600 plus the free product that you're getting. So just keep that in mind as you're looking into which package you want to start off with. So some people have a great savings account and they can go ahead and just place that order through their savings account and just take their cash out. I still recommend paying yourself back if you do a savings account with some of your profit, however. The second option is you might need to finance it. And we have several options that I would suggest. One of the first options is for people who have excellent credit. If you have excellent credit, you can apply for the Mary Kay Visa. You can apply for that directly on Mary Kay in Touch. You go to ordering, go down to MK Connections, and you click on Mary Kay Visa. The benefit of this is that if you have over 700 credit score, you will get approved right away. They're going to give you your card number right then and there with the expiration date. And all we need to do is activate it, and you can use it tonight if you want to place your inventory order right away and get started. The other benefit of this is you get 0% interest for 6 months, which is really nice because it gives you 6 months to pay down that original loan. If you have around 620, 650 credit, then you can look into Capital One. So go to www.capitalone.com, scroll down to credit cards, and click on average credit. There's several credit cards that are really great on there. One of them is the Cashback Rewards card, where you get 0% interest for 9 months. And you also get cash back on your card. The one difference between this and the Mary Kay Visa, however, is that some of the credit cards through Capital One might have a little bit of a higher interest rate, or they also might have an annual fee. But it's still a good option to be able to still place an inventory order. Because the way I look at it is, even if you're placing that order on a low interest credit card, the money that you save with shipping and handling will far outweigh any interest that you accrue on that credit card. So for example, let's say you go ahead and you get the Mary Kay Visa, and it's 0% interest for 6 months, and then it even goes up to 19% interest. Well, the average for the whole year would be at about 10% interest on that credit card, right? Because the first 6 months you got it for free. Well, let's say you placed the largest package and you went ahead and did the $3,600. Well, what you're going to have on that credit card is about $4,000. So if you had that credit card at $4,000, and if you didn't pay a dime on that credit card for the whole year, which I know you will because you'll be paying it down with your sales, but if you didn't pay a dime on it, the interest that would accrue for the whole year would only be $400. Now, if you broke up $400 between 12 months, you're going to have an average of about probably $30, $35 a month, okay, of interest that you're accruing on that credit card for the whole year. If you place an order with Mary Kay, every time you order, it's $9.25, right? So going back to going out and selling a product, if you placed 4 orders throughout the month, you would actually be spending more money on shipping and handling than the money that you would accrue on your interest on your credit card, because you would be ordering more. And so the shipping and handling cost actually outweighs the amount of money that you would be spending on interest on your credit card, even at the highest level. Because at the highest level, you're only having to order once a month. So the other option is you could just choose to get a personal loan from a bank. Sometimes that's a lower overall interest rate, and you can sometimes get a 5 or 6% interest rate on a personal loan, and they usually will give you a personal loan of about $5,000. So you would have enough for your inventory order and also enough to get some of your other business things up and going, such as business cards, website, as well as the next conference that might be coming up. Now, if you do not have any of those resources, there are a couple other options. You could also choose to ask someone who cares about you if they are willing to lend you the money. There are some people that maybe you do not have good credit, but they have good credit and they're willing to get you the Mary Kay Visa for you under their name. Or maybe they're willing to give you cash to get your business started. Or they have other resources. Maybe they have a low interest credit card that they haven't used and that they want to go ahead and let you use for this order. Now, what I always like to tell people is the benefit of starting a business with Mary Kay is it's almost risk-free. And I like to tell people this because let's say you go ahead and you get some of this inventory. And let's say you do go ahead and place an order and someone lent you the money. Well, the benefit of Mary Kay is that if for some reason it doesn't work, 6 months from now, 7 months from now, 8 months from now, you have up to a year. And if within that year you decide Mary Kay is not for you, you could send it back to the company and get 90% of your money back. Now, the one downfall of that is you'll never, ever, ever be able to be a consultant again. The other downfall is it really takes over a year for you truly to see your Mary Kay business thrive. So we never, ever really want to recommend you do that, but it is kind of a nice backup plan just in case you discover Mary Kay's not for you. Because we don't want you to feel like you have made a big investment, and if you decide later it's not for you, the company does have that guarantee. And that just gave me some freedom when I first originally heard that. It gave me some freedom to go ahead and make that investment because I didn't feel like I was signing my life away. But we do recommend that you give Mary Kay over a year, because if you're just giving it 6 months, it's not long enough to really see your business thrive. So the last option for placing an inventory order is if you don't have anyone who cares about you to lend you the money, you don't have the opportunity to get credit, and you don't have the money in savings, you can do creative things such as sell things on eBay or Craigslist if you have things that you could sell. You could also do a garage sale. There's been lots of things that people have been able to sell to come up with the money for even just a $600 or the $1,200 package. The last resort, of course, is to be able to order from your sales. This is a little bit more difficult because if you're trying to sell something you don't physically have yet, it's going to be harder to get the sales. So it's actually easier to sell when you have the product. So if you're trying to sell to be able to place your first order, it may be a little bit more difficult, but you can do that. You can place an order after your first party, or you can place an order after your first initial sales. And we can use all of that money towards your inventory. And of course, if you choose not to have inventory, it's still no obligation to have inventory. You can choose to place orders as people order through you. Just know that it may not be as fun and exciting for you to do it that way, because you will be spending more on shipping and handling, and your customers may not come back to you as often if you choose to do that. But that is certainly an option, and there's absolutely no requirement to have the inventory. So I truly hope that you enjoyed today. I hope it gave you some insight on the different packages. Your director has a special bonus for you if you decide which inventory package you want to start with within 24 hours. So she's going to follow up with you either today or tomorrow. So definitely within 24 hours, you want to let her know you watched this video. And she has a special if you decide which package you want to place. Now, if you are waiting for a credit card to come in or waiting for funds to be there, we'll still honor that special even if you don't order tomorrow, let's say, if you're waiting on financing. But you have to make a decision tomorrow to be able to get that extra special, because we want you to be able to just make a decision and move on. You know, the quicker you make a decision on this part of your business, the quicker you'll be able to start selling and be getting those parties and new bookings. So thank you so much for listening, and good luck with your business.